closing in on first pitch here in downtown Los Angeles. It's the Giants and the Dodgers, and it's next on the show. With the San Gabriel Mountains looming in the hazy distance, there's a good look from high above Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Up next, one of the oldest and fiercest rivalries in all of baseball, if not all of sport, as it'll be the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Soup, you've been at this a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, it may not be the most exciting thing for the fans to hear, but the two things that I'm going to key on are pitching and defense. We've got a couple of very accomplished starters on display here, and each is capable of holding the other team down. It's not out of the question that the team that plays the better defense behind their guy is the one that's going to win.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Eric momentarily, but for now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending World Series champion San Francisco Giants. Boy, a lot of people waited a long time to finally hear that. Their lineup brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Andres Torres is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
Leadoff man retired now for Freddie Sanchez. Right there for strike one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Settling under at his camp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Our umpiring crew for this afternoon's contest. Behind the plate is the crew chief Ed Coleman. Dallas Hodges is at first. Max Stafford will handle second. And Raleigh McClure gets the assignment at third base. So 2 men are gone now for Aubrey Huff. One's hit on the ground, but foul. And, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
And I think he just turned and said, "Are you kidding me?"
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And a look now at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers, again brought to us by State Farm. Into the box now is the shortstop shortstop Raphael for a call as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Danger of losing for a call now as the count swells to 3-1.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. Now, if you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Huff will take this one over to first. 3 unassisted for the putout.
Little unlucky there. He really churns those hips and hits this thing hard, but it's right at the first baseman who has plenty of time to scamper over to the bag.
So 1 away in the inning now for Juan Uribe. And here's strike 1 now to a guy who was such a big part of the Giants' success in winning the World Series last year.
And you figure it's got to be hard to leave a team in the season after they won the World Series. I mean, who wouldn't want a chance to try and repeat?
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Another 0-2 coming. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And that'll be a good location for him in the long haul. If he can keep running that in on guys' hands, he'll do just fine.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Andre Ethier will stand in here, the starting center fielder on last year's NL All-Star team. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, nothing will back you off the plate quicker than a 95-mile-an-hour fastball bearing in on you.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Buster Posey will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First offering on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
2-0 on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, it seems to me like you've at least got to make him go after something there. I mean, the bat never left his shoulder. And that's making it way too easy for a guy leading off the inning.
Cody Ross steps in now. Here's the first offering. gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
And location is going to be important for him as this one goes along. And you can see he left that one right in the heart of the strike zone, and he lines it to right for a base hit.
Mark DeRosa digs in at the plate. And a ball 1-0.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
The 1-0 pitch. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first, but now we'll have to see if he's all right. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the former MVP, Miguel Tejada. Now the first pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Big cut there by Tejada, but he misses, and it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good block there by Barajas to keep it in front of him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ball 2.
Good take. Now he's giving him a great battle with guys in scoring position.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Pablo Sandoval will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. And this is up and in, ball 1.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And he's making a lot of high-intensity pitches here early in the game. Something to keep an eye on as we go along.
On the ground to Blake. Could be 2. Uribe for 1. On to first, first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No